So you're probably wondering, how come I've never learned how to cook and why I'm learning now? Well, let me tell you, I was a basketball test tube baby and had a very big dream of becoming a pro hooper. All I did was train and hoop every day, every hour, every minute, because as a young hooper, you chase the hoop dream to become a pro. So basically, all I did was train. The typical training day for me was wake up at 4 a.m., train until 5:30, go eat, take a nap, go back to training by 9 a.m., then to 11 a.m., then eat again, relax, back at it again at 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. So that's typically how it went. But if there was school, I would go to school, then train after. Yeah, it's a lot. I was fortunate enough to have access to a lot of basketball things, so it was a blessing. There's more to that story, but that's for another time. So as you can tell, I was a bit busy from the age of 10 until now because of that and college, lol. Oh, by the way, I do know the basics of how to freaking cook, lol. It's not like I'm clueless. I mean, I am at times.
Damn, this is thick.
My family taught me growing up, but I didn't really sharpen those skills. In high school, I did take a culinary class that I didn't really pay attention in. I sort of thought that I would get free food because it's culinary. So all my skills went down the drain. But I could tell you the basics of basketball and how to win rigged carnival games, right? It's cool, right? But I just wanted to learn new things now because one day I'm going to be living on my own, doing my own thing, and have to use those skills and not rely on Uber Eats. And by the way, that's not sponsored. So I wanted to make something I enjoyed the most, which is Japanese food, because I grew up around it and been to Japan for the past 5 or 6 years. So it only felt right if I made my favorite Japanese foods, and it's a potato croquette and chicken katsu, because the ingredients are hecka easy to find. Literally, you can find these at your local grocery store or Asian market. So I sort of messed up. I forgot to show you guys the ingredients I bought, so sorry about that. But I do have the ingredients list. So for the chicken katsu, it's chicken breast, seasoning of your choice, panko, flour, and 2 to 3 eggs. For the croquette, it's literally the same thing, but you're adding potatoes. So it's potatoes, panko, flour, 2 to 3 eggs. You can use more if you want. I don't really measure, sort of an Asian thing. Then green onions, enoki mushrooms, and basically anything you want to put in the croquette, and your basic seasoning. And I usually put butter in there, like unsalted butter. That's up to you. Also, the oil doesn't really matter, but I like using sesame oil, and that's just a personal preference.
Yeah, I got it. My favorite Echo we small. That's crazy. I'll take these cups. By the way, his cat's name is Katsu. We're not eating him, but it's just stereotypes.
Cat, bro?
Is it good?
Good.
Is it good?
Good.